First of all, thank you very much for receiving us. It is really important and significant for me as a president, but also for our delegation to be here in summer, as you said, and in these days you yourself receive us here in your palace. We have had relationships since 1978, I believe. And in a particular way, what I'm supposed to say is that we have had strong relationships since 1978. But I don't think that's true, because we don't know much about your country. And one of the reasons of why I'm here now is to increase, of course, our commercial bonds, our commercial exchanges, but also to know more about the Emirates. Not only in a commercial way, but also in a cultural way. As you said, your founding father and your father like poetry, I understand you also do. I understand that you, as a Czech, have been making improvements, big improvements in education, and also readapting the economy of the Emirates to the world, not depending only on oil issues, but also in other industries. And that's the same we're doing. We are a mining country. We depended on copper, especially a lot throughout the years, the last decades. But nowadays we are trying to move our economy and to transform our economy into a more resilient economy, more diverse economy, and also to promote or to fight against climate change with our economy. We are a country that nowadays have copper, but also lithium, also renewable energies like wind, like sun, solar energy, and we have been affected by drought, by floods. And so I think even though we are so far away and our cultures might be different, we have a lot of things in common. And we can learn from each other's experiences. I know the main thing that we are signing today is the CEPA, the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement. And that, of course, it's really important for us, but it's not the only thing. And that I want to be really clear about that, because in the world nowadays, I strongly believe as president that we have to promote tolerance. And to promote tolerance, we have to leave our prejudgments and trying to understand what other people think in other cultures in the world. We are from Latin America, from South America, and we are really proud of our country, Chile. I am really proud of our country. I think we have a lot to offer to the world. And I think we can do that by having strong relationships with countries that are close to us, and also with countries that we haven't had much relationships throughout the years. So this is the first time a president of Chile visits the Emirates. But some former ex-presidents, I believe Eduardo Frei Ruiz-Tagle and Sebastián Piñera, came here when they left office. We have embassies we have an embassy here since 2011, I believe, and you have an embassy in Chile. And we want to collaborate more. And I think that the treaty we're signing today marks a pivotal moment for both of our nations. And the CPA is also a forward-thinking agreement, because it includes a progressive chapter on women's economic empowerment, and what is really important for us, global value chains, aligning perfectly with modern international trade policies. This, for Chile, guarantees preferential access to the UAE market for 97% of our exportable goods. And it presents a substantial opportunity for our export basket, particularly in the food sector. I understand you have to import a lot of the food that you consume here. And in Chile, we are big producers of some special kind of fruits, from fishes, also some other products that might be interesting for you here. For the UAE, it ensures the import of products from reliable and secure suppliers, a crucial aspect, considering that the country imports, as I said, mostly 80% of its food consumption. But also, the CEPA provides comprehensive access to services, including digital services and public procurement. We are trying to convert Chile in a technological hub in Latin America. We have signed and we are working on building the first submarine cable through Chile to Australia. And when you see the world, when you see the submarine cables map in the northern region, there are lots through the Atlantic and through the Pacific, from the United States to Japan especially. But there are none in the south, and we're building the first one. And we're really proud of that. And also, in Chile, we have a great internet access, 5G, and we're trying to improve more on that issue. Also, the CEPA lays the groundwork for future negotiations in critical areas, such as a bilateral investment agreement, financial services, and a dedicated environmental chapter. Of course, we're interested in avoid or to sign a treaty which avoids the double taxation agreement. And we know we've been working on that, and I hope we can accomplish it. These forthcoming negotiations will further enhance the economic and commercial ties between Chile and your country. And also, for us, this is really important because it marks our first trade agreement with an Arab and Middle Eastern country, opening doors to potential opportunities with other nations in the Arabian Gulf. And I really and strongly believe that this is not a merely diplomatic and commercial achievement. It's a testament to the shared commitment of Chile and your country to sustainable economic development and bilateral cooperation.